I'm your pocket filler, the parlay killer, the Northside thriller. Start the broadcast. Subscribe with a smash. The Gorilla Sports Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome in Gorilla Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Alex Pulpin, and it is Tuesday, September the 3rd. All right, we're recapping from yesterday. We had 6 plays going, which means 12 batters. We got 9 correct, but only 3 and 3 on the day. So our 3 losers all had 1 winner on there, but we couldn't cash in on a couple of them. We were, 1 hit away from a good night and a couple hits away from an insane night. So let's get into it. So we had Luis Arias to get 1 hit, and we paired it with Marcus Semien. So Arias got his, Semien did not. Then we had Yordan Alvarez. He came through for us, and we paired it with Rafael Devers, and he did not. Our next plays, we took Corbin Carroll, and we paired it with Brian Reynolds. They were both a winner for us. Then we took Gunnar Henderson, and we paired it with our boy Lawrence Butler, who has not let us down in quite some time. That was another winner. And then we took Jose Ramirez, and we paired it with Francisco Lindor, who we've been riding a lot as well lately, and he came through. So that was our other winner. And then our last one is we took Juan Soto. He came through for us. And then we took Willie Contreras of the Milwaukee Brewers. He was the only Brewer to not get a hit that day, so that was a little painful. But, hey, 3 and 3, whatever, we'll take it. Break-even day. We were close to some winners. I got 6 more plays I like going today, so let's start getting into the action. Our first one is we're going to take Gunnar Henderson, and we're going to pair it with Vladdy Guerrero. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. I know he's going versus Nick Nastrini. Now, Nastrini is 0-6, got a 7.04 ERA, and he has a 12.6% barrel rate, which is the second percentile, so just bottom of the barrel. Gives up a lot of wood, and it's a right-handed pitcher, so that's perfect for Gunnar Henderson. And Vladdy Guerrero, he's got hits in 11 of his last 13. He's got 7 multi-hit games over that stretch, which is huge. And he's going versus Tyler Phillips, who has a 13.2% barrel rate, which is the first percentile. So our first play is against the percentile boys. So we're going to take that, and that comes out at a nice minus 113, so I like the price on that. Our next play is we're going to take Francisco Lindor. This guy has been crushing for us. He's on a 13-game hitting streak. He's got hits in 29 of his last 31 games. And we're going to pair it with Jose Ramirez of the Cleveland Guardians. Now, he's 11 for 22, batting .500 versus Brady Singer. He's also 2 for 2 with a homer this year in 2024 versus him. I like that number, and you pair those two guys together, you get a minus 102, so nice price there too. Our next play is we're going to go to Stephen Kwan. He is also going versus Brady Singer, and he also crushes versus Brady Singer. He's 9 for 22, batting .409 versus Singer, and he's 2 for 3 in 2024 versus him. And we're going to pair him with our boy Lawrence Butler of the Oakland A's, who's absolutely crushing for us. Now, he's on a 12-game hitting streak. He's got 2+ bases in 7 games in a row, which is huge. So I might look at taking him over his 1.5 bases as well, because this is just a streak. He's just hitting the ball so well. He's got 15 hits over his last 7 games. So he's averaging over 2 hits a game. So that is monstrous. You pair those two guys together, you get a minus 110. Again, great price. Our next one is we're going to take Brian Reynolds of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, he's going versus Kyle Hendricks. He's 3 for 8 in 2024 versus him. So he's already had 3 games versus him. He's got a hit in every one of them. Now, Kyle Hendricks, he's got one of the worst fastballs, one of the slowest fastballs in the league at 87.8 miles per hour. That is in the first percentile. And he's also in the 4th percentile of K rate. So he's not striking anyone out. I don't think you're getting a ball past Brian Reynolds. He's going to put something in play for us. And we're going to pair him with Corey Seager of the Texas Rangers. Now, he's got a hit in 6 of his last 7 games. He's got 4 multi-hit games over that stretch. And he's 4 for 9 versus Carlos Rondon. Great look there. And that's a minus 102. So another great price there. Our next one is we're going to take Aaron Judge. Now, he's going versus Andrew Heaney. He's 2 for 4 versus Heaney, but he's also 2 for 2 versus him this year. So I like that. And we're going to pair him with Jose Miranda, who crushes left-handed pitching, and to left-handed pitcher Jeff Springs. Now, he's in the 4th percentile of fastball velocity at 89.8, another guy who doesn't have a lot of heat. And he's in the 5th percentile of hard hit percentage. So just guys are crushing the ball off of this guy. And I got one last play. We're going to take Taylor Ward of the LA Angels. Now he's on a 12-game hitting streak, and he's going versus Walker Buehler of the LA Dodgers, who's given up 11.39 hits per nine. And we're going to pair it with Jake Berger of the Miami Marlins. Now, this guy's got a hit in 8 of his last 10. He crushes left-handed pitching, and he's going versus our boy Patrick Corbin, who, although has been pitching a little bit better lately, he still gives up 10.65 hits per nine. So I think Berger can get some wood on him as well. So we got 6 plays going today, guys. We've got a live Twitter Spaces tomorrow talking NFL for Thursday night and Friday night football with my boy Jeremy Webb. And that's going to start at 9:30 Eastern time tomorrow, live on Twitter at Bulps1, BULPS1. If you want to come join live, ask any questions, check us out in the chat, any of the above. But we'll be seeing you tomorrow. And if you're rocking with me today, then let's roll.